Heyho, Sickness am Start und heute seht ihr was ganz Besonderes, meine Freunde des gepflegten Konditionssports. Ne, Spaß beiseite. Das ist nur der Re-Upload des 104:0 Gameplays vom inyafaze, das höchste deutsche Flawless Gameplay auf YouTube. Dazu noch Solo erspielt, dabei hat er die ACR Schalldämpfer erweiterte, C4, Payflow, AH6 und die Predator. Das Ganze mit Hardliner gespielt. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich schon gesagt habe, ne? Wie gesagt, Solo, also ohne Team erspielt. Ich musste das andere Gameplay leider die Musik runternehmen, aka das Commentary. Deswegen finde ich das so ein bisschen doof, wenn man nur Musik läuft und da wird nichts zugesagt. Und ja, den In-Your-Face, der ist jetzt leider nicht online, soweit ich das gesehen habe. Deswegen werde ich das jetzt schnell alleine machen und das wieder hochladen. Ja, nebenbei wollte ich nur mal so sagen, es wäre sehr schön, wenn ihr uns wieder so supportet, wie ihr uns mit dem ersten Video gesupportet habt, also das eventuell verbreitet, dass das mehrere Leute zu sehen bekommen, weil wie gesagt, das ist echt ein Hammer-Score. Die Quali wird jetzt wahrscheinlich ein bisschen schlechter sein als beim ersten Mal, weil ich es einfach nochmal neu runterziehen musste von YouTube, was ziemlich schade ist. Wir hatten es zwar noch also ungelistet, ohne Commentary, ohne Color Correction etc. Aber ich muss es ja leider, wie gesagt, runterladen. Jetzt muss ich gleich nochmal rendern, das heißt, die Quali wird etwas darunter leiden. Ich hoffe, dass das nicht allzu schlimm ist. Und ja, schaut doch nochmal auf unserer Facebook-Seite vorbei und liked da mal. Da könnt ihr mit uns schreiben, unsere Status sehen. Das heißt, wenn wir was Neues hochladen oder wenn wir Fragen an euch haben, da sind ab und zu mal Abstimmungen zu Themen, zu Gameplays, zu Ideen, zu Serien und so ein Kram. Das wäre auf jeden Fall cool. Jetzt im Moment lohnt sich das noch nicht wirklich, weil da gerade mal 12 Likes drauf sind. Also ich würde sagen, ja, schaut doch mal vorbei, liked auf jeden Fall mal. Schreibt uns ruhig an, wenn ihr Fragen an uns habt, das ist kein Problem. Da werde ich auf jeden Fall alles beantworten. Da administrieren ich und Lennart. Das heißt, ihr könnt dann einfach reinschreiben, an Sickness, an Lennart ist oder an inyafaze, ist egal, wie ihr das macht. Und ja, ich würde sagen, ich wünsche euch sehr viel Spaß mit diesem Gameplay. Und ja, haut da rein.
Yeah. Determination. We all. Yeah. Rest. Yo, yo, yo. See, we coming for success, and we never gon' stop. We started at the bottom, then we headed for the top. We started at the bottom. We started at the bottom. We started at the bottom, now we headed for the top. Tunnel vision to the money. Homie, I'm never stopping. Achieving all my goals. Failure is not an option. We started at the bottom. We started at the bottom. Started at the bottom, now we headed for the top. All my life, I've been waiting for this moment. No competition, I'm blowing past every single opponent. I'm always staying real focused, and soon I better get noticed. Cause hard work and determination leaves the others hopeless. They used to call me rubbish, now all of a sudden they loving me when I'm out in public. I love it, so damn redundant. Take a risk, then I'm all in, I ain't bluffing. Running laps around the competition fast, like it's nothing, but that's because it ain't. Of course I have some fear, but that fear is truly faint. Scratching off the paint, driving in the fast lane. City on my back like a jersey with a last name. It's go hard or go home when the lights on. Giving my all while recording when the mic's on. Repping for the youth, trying to be an icon. Failure is not an option, accomplishments are lifelong. We coming for success and we never gon' stop. We started at the bottom and we headed for the top. We started at the bottom. We started at the bottom, now we headed for the top. Tunnel vision to the money, homie, I'm never stopping. Achieving all my goals, failure is not an option. We started at the bottom, we started at the bottom. We started at the bottom, now we headed for the top. Verse 2, and time is of the essence. Always working, never resting. I'm blessing you with my presence. Grinding is all I know, in my brain it is etched in. Won't stop, no doubt about it, no questions. My life's a blessing, every day keeps getting better. The clock's running down in time, but I'm perfect under pressure. And I'm certain I can measure up to the greats. Cause I never stop running like I'm stuck in a race. I'm in love with the game, not thinking about divorcing it. Never looking back, but I won't forget my origin. I see a bright future, you know that I'm flooring it. And I won't accept anything less than victorious. It's like we warriors, trying to do right. Ain't content with how we living, so we changing our life. Yeah, we changing our life, I said we changing our life. Pack your bags, get your luggage, cause we bout to take flight. See, we coming for success and we never gon' stop. We started at the bottom, then we headed for the top. We started at the bottom. We started at the bottom. We started at the bottom, now we headed for the top. Tunnel vision to the money, homie, I'm never stopping. Achieving all my goals, failure is not an option. We started at the trying to get my mind right. Was it you or me in the limelight? So I'm waiting for the time right. So let you go, so I can make my wrongs right. We weigh ourselves down when we don't need to be, and we let ourselves fall when we need to be free. I'm worried about others when I need to be me. We look into fight when it needs to be peace. Don't let me see you smile, let it break between the grand. And there's a lot of good, it's just in between the sin. And there's a lot of calm, it's just in between the win. I'm living for today and not the dividends. And that's the difference between me and you and me and Hop on a mission. We just trying to find the truth. And you can feel it in your veins and you can feel it in your shoes. And let it take you away to the suns and the moons.
You're
like
the music to my life. Can you be there for me? You're the reason that I ride. I'll be lost if you leave me alone, on my own. A song with no melody. You're the music to my life. You're all I need.
I am living life like I think I should. Write it down when it's not so good. But when I'm gone, no, I did all I could. And maybe I'm just misunderstood. Ain't this place far from heaven? Looking to the future, sick of living in that present. How do I know where to go or if I'm living right? Is there a key or a road or a hidden light? Cause everyone is always looking for an answer. I'm just trying to put in work until my fucking hands hurt. That way, if I fail to survive, when they reminisce about me, they can say I never tried. And what's the goal if you don't have a plan of action? Simply hollow words, just encouraging distraction. See, I would rather take a shot in the dark than to live my whole life with regret in my heart.
You're the music to my life. Can you be there for me? You're the reason that I ride. I'll be lost if you leave me alone, on my own. A song with no melody. You're the music to my life. You're all I need.
Hold it, stop it, let's just drop it. I'm looking for the answer, but I don't know the topic. Hold up, slow up, I think I really know what's going on inside. Am I in it for the ride? No road I can't follow and no bridge I can't cross. I made my own rules, so I be my own boss. And I share my own tears and I share my own thoughts. And I